Hi guys, this is Rachel Midan, and for this video, I'm going to discuss the Module 3, Lesson 3, which is entitled 9 Unique Ways to Use Technology in the Classroom by Truly Yours. So, the lesson outcomes for this topic are the following. First, identify the use of technology in the classroom. Second, provided space in understanding the real use of social media. Third, describe the ways of exact usage of technology in the classroom. And fourth, enhance presentations and lessons. So, the 9 unique ways to use technology in the classroom are the following. Gamified learning, digital field trips, integrate social media, gather student feedback, creating digital content, using a shared online classroom calendar, review and critique web pages, incorporate video and multimedia into lessons and presentations, and online activities for students who finish work early. So, do you know using technology in the classroom is making a student's life more easy and creative? Finding creative ways to use technology in the classroom can both make your life easier as a teacher and boost student excitement levels and engagement with lessons, from helping with communication amongst teachers and students, as well as peer-to-peer, to organizing curriculum calendars, to enhancing presentations and lessons with media and visuals. There is no limit to the ways to use technology in the classroom to create an enriched learning environment. Moreover, it also increases student enthusiasm, phases, and concentration with lectures. Not only this, but also technology can boost contact among students and teachers. So, if you want to know the ways of exactly how to use technology in the classroom, then you are in the right vlog. So, the first unique ways to use technology in the classroom is gamified learning. So learning can be fun and exciting by using technology for gamified learning. Learning can be as simple as creating a virtual scavenger hunt. Learning should be fun, and using technology for gamified learning in your classroom can be advantageous for achieving that goal. And while learning software can be a great tool, gamified learning can also be as simple as creating a virtual scavenger hunt by coming up with a list of questions for students to search and find the correct answers for, and adding students to pairs or groups to encourage collaboration and teamwork. So, that is a way of learning with fun and excitement. Next, digital field trips, a useful and cost-effective tool to discover various national and international landmarks. An increasingly popular tool for teachers searching for new ways to use technology in the classroom is taking digital field trips. Google Street View and other similar apps allows you to virtually explore parks, forests, and even national and international landmarks from the comfort of your classroom. So, virtually experience the view from the Temple of Leia, or hike through the Grand Canyon to get students excited to learn about a location or subject and extend learning beyond the page. Third, integrate social media. It is a way of making connections with your classmates to discuss the topics. So, because students already spend so much of their time in social media, integrating its use into your classroom is among the most innovative ways to use technology in the classroom by connecting students to curriculum, classroom resources, and one another. Create a Facebook group specifically for your class where you post discussion topics, or develop unique classroom Twitter hashtags students can use to discuss lessons or ask questions. Next, gather student feedback. It is a vital assessment for students. expand the usage of social media hashtags. So this way should be performed by the teachers to know that the students are learning and performing well or not. Online polls and surveys can do this. So the truth is of any classroom structure and our curriculum is how well it helps students learn. And getting feedback from students is vital to assist in this, determining what is and isn't working, and addressing problems and confusion as they rise. Use online surveys and polls to perform daily or weekly check-ins with students to get their opinions on lessons and address lingering questions or concerns. So expand the usage of Twitter hashtags by having students tweet their feedback and questions with the classroom hashtags. Fifth unique ways to use technology in the classroom is creating digital content. So that is a way of creating content on the topics and provide options for students to express themselves. So creating digital content related to the things they are learning is a great way for students to display their individual creative talents as well as a showcase learning. So as with any project and process of creating content is most effective when students are able to express themselves in ways that highlight and accommodate personal strengths and learning or communication styles. So provide options for students to express themselves through blogs, videos, podcasts, ebooks, flyers, and other digital art or any other means they feel comfortable. Respecting each student's individuality and needs for creative expression helps them flourish as learners. And 6. Using a classroom calendar or using a sorted online classroom calendar. So it plays an important role for students to develop a shared online calendar for posting. So, as develop a shared online calendar for your classroom through Google Calendar or a similar program for posting important updates. Post assignment due dates and classroom events such as field trips and guest speakers in one easily accessible location for both teachers and students. Go a step further and share the calendar with parents to keep them connected and engaged with their child's learning. So that is how a classroom calendar vital for students. 7. Review and critique web pages. So it empowers students with digital literacy and develop standards before taking any kind of data. So teachers should update the students about a good website resource to get exact and proper information. So while we know you can find almost anything on the internet, good or bad, we also know that much of what you may find is not reliable information from reliable sources. I remember being told frequently by random people. She said that Wikipedia is not a reliable source. So, when doing research papers, but I can't recall a single name who explained why. But it is correct, though. Like, Wikipedia is not accurate source for searching. So, empower your students with the digital literacy to analyze and discern reliable web pages and sources from unreliable ones by viewing them together, developing and communicating standards for what makes a good source. So, teach your students to become a wise researchers in doing your research papers. Then, number 8. Video multimedia lessons and presentations. It brings presentations to life for students and benefits of technology and multimedia use. So, bring presentations to life for students by incorporating visual effects, videos, and music into them, developing slideshows and digital presentations, playing music or a video for background and context while presenting, or by inviting virtual guest speakers to engage with your class via programs designed for conference calls such as Skype, Google Hangouts, and FaceTime, or it could be Google Meet, or yeah, are all fun and creative ways to boost engagement with lessons while teaching the benefits of technology and multimedia use. And next, online activities for students who finish work early. Set up learning stations and perform online activities such as educational games. So, set up learning stations to encourage and support students working at their own pace. If a student finishes an assignment early rather than being stuck waiting for other students to catch up or class to end, students can extend and enhance their learning by visiting a learning station and watching videos, playing learning-based games, or exploring other online activities related to the learning. So, if a student has completed his or her work earlier without any problem, then they should have the permission to perform online activities such as educational games.
Finally, we're done discussing the 9 unique ways to use technology in the classroom.
And that's all. So, let me ask you, why students benefit from using technology in the classroom? Here is the answer. Integrating technology into classrooms allows for more and more effective communication between students and teachers, as well as students and peers and parents and teachers, all of which are vital to students' academic success. Using technology in your classroom also creates space for students to have a voice in their learning. Students have empowered to take responsibility of their learning through giving feedback on lessons, participating in projects and learning activities that respect their individuality, and having opportunities and support to learn and understand how to use technology creatively, effectively, and safely. So that would be all for this video, and thank you.